check. Incite violence. Incite violence.
Hello, incite violence.
There is spam. I will mute the chat.
Incite violence. If you spam, I will mute the chat.
Well, that's too bad. The chat's getting muted, boys.
Just mute Rebel Ghost.
We will take our turns at inciting violence.
We will incite violence.
Every 5 minutes, someone else has to incite violence.
Yes. Episode 2, inciting violence.
Episode 2. Ep2 PvP, incite violence.
Incite violence. Winning recorded rounds, incite violence.
Inciting Ep2 PvP.
Inciting violence in a way to where you don't take as much violence.
Violence incision.
Does he incite enough violence?
Yep.
No. I didn't think so.
Checkmate, Satanist.
Checkmate, atheist.
Wait, checkmate, pacifist.
Checkmate, Frost fans. PvP is disabled. Sounds like they don't like to incite violence.
My violence, it's gone.
I can't incite my violence. What the hell?
This doesn't make sense. I want to incite more violence.
Oh, that's not a creeper, that's a sunflower.
Are you gonna incite the sunflower?
I'll incite the same violence that you would on that skeleton.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I agree. I'm doing it.
I am mining some redstone ore,
Getting
and
back.
it must be incited.
I got it. I incited the sunflower.
Well, as long as it learned now how to be incited, you know. That's all it
Yeah.
matters.
All the violence.
I was very insightful. It was
That
very
seems
good.
like a very good question. We should listen. 5 diamonds? We can only incite 5 diamonds?
I've already incited
Incite
4,
5.
and that's a problem.
That seems like a pretty big problem. I need to incite more
I'm gonna need to get
diamonds.
someone to come over here.
I
need
might
to
come over. I have
some
nothing.
smelt.
Incite their violence on it.
I think I hear lava, but I think it's all the same lava I already hear. Because, you know, inciting violence. Did I just hear a car horn incite?
Beep beep.
It incited a car horn.
That car horn got incited.
Incite car horns.
Wait, no.
I should have closed my window before Sonic.
You should hijack that car and crash it so you can incite violence.
That car horn got incited.
Car theft.
Oh no, now we can incite each other with more violence.
Oh, incite violence.
Oh,
I found the cave. We can incite more violence.
what am I supposed to
Yes.
do? Why can't I incite my violence? Explain this.
Incite violence. Oh man.
Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence. Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence?
With incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite
Incite violence.
Oh,
Incite
incite
violence.
violence. Incite violence. Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence. Incite violence. Yes, incite violence.
Incite violence.
Yeah,
Incite
incite
violence.
violence. Yeah, incite violence. Yes.
Yeah.
Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence. Incite violence. I found some gold so I can incite healing
vinyl.
while I incite violence.
Incite vinyl.
Incite vinyl. I took
Incite
damage.
vinyl.
I can't incite Iron Man.
Oh no.
There were 3 keepers, so I didn't have a chance.
Here's skeleton. Yes, I thought I did. Maybe not. I don't know.
Incite violence.
I just
I'm
heard
going
about
to,
the
I'm
Lord
going to
Savior
zeros. I'm going
inciting
to
violence.
0 because I need to incite violence.
Oh yeah, dude, I should have
It's
done
just
that
kind
too.
of an
Actually.
itch. It's an itch.
I haven't.
I
I
understand.
haven't.
Right now, I am killing some zombies. I am inciting the dead.
It's not the same. It's not the same. You just need. You
It,
need to
it's not
murder
not the same
a
without a
human
little bit of
person.
violence being incited.
It's just like
I understand how that may be an issue. But right now,
I
I'm
am.
inciting
I am
dead.
at bedrock level. I'm inciting bedrock.
That sounds like some good insights.
I'm
Right now,
inciting.
I'm inciting
the
zombie
Flintstones.
The Flintstones deserved to be incited back in the day.
They
yeah,
did
deserve
really.
it. Not gonna lie.
Yabba dabba incite violence.
I found some more gold so I can incite it. I'm on it. Inciting gold, 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 inciting gold. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Inciting gold.
I'm too old for this. Come on.
Inciting gold.
Incite violence.
Inciting gold. Incite violence.
violence,
I got
incite
25
violence,
gold in one
incite violence,
session.
incite
I
violence,
incited a lot of
incite
gold.
violence,
Incite violence.
incite violence,
Incite
Incite
violence.
Incite violence.
Incite red.
Incite violence.
Incite
Incite gray.
violence.
Incite black. Incite
Black.
Incite
Incite
black.
black.
Incite black.
Incite black.
Incite blag.
Incite black.
Incite gold. Incite gold.
Incite
gold.
black.
incite gold.
Incite gold.
Incite gold. I
Incite
took
gold.
damage to lava because it lagged because it wanted to incite me.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes it really do that.
I found more gold to incite though. Incite
Ooh.
gold. Incite 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 gold. What the fudge is this gold vein? Incite gold. Incite gold. I incited a lot of gold, guys. I have 39 gold.
Nice. I got 6.
I have
Nice.
-2 for some reason.
I have
I
have
incited too
4.
much violence and I ran out of gold, guys.
You incited so much violence that the gold just disappeared.
It's in
Yep.
the negative for some reason.
Yeah, we don't know why. We're trying to
Yes.
figure it out still, but
Yeah, it's a working
I
theory.
see.
yeah.
I found a spider so I can incite violence from a long range.
I need
I'm
Yeah.
to
fighting
find
2
this
creepers
spider.
on 2 different sides so I can incite violence.
My
There you go.
violence
So
just
you can
needs-
incite violence by blowing people up.
My violence needs.
Yes, if I get enough TNT, I can incite violence with a terrorist attack.
It's perfect. It's the oh.
It's inciting violence from a large scale. There's a zombie that fell on top of my head because it wanted to incite violence.
I'm just inciting violence on stone. My gameplay is very boring.
That sounds like some good insights. I might need to take some tips from you because I'm
I
gonna
only
have to
have I only
incite
have the
some.
insight part right now, not the violence part. Ooh, a cave.
I understand. I'm working on the insight part myself so I can incite knowledge.
I understand.
I found more cave to incite.
Me too. I finally found a cave. It's crazy.
I'm inciting 0-0. I'm looking.
I hope
sense.
my recording doesn't look too dark actually.
Incite violence.
I hope my recording doesn't look laggy enough because I need to incite more viewers. I need to incite more viewers.
How many frames are you inciting, Bopish?
I'm getting 50 frames,
Nice.
you know, by inciting them.
By inciting
I'm
Yeah.
inciting.
Incite
I'm inciting
frames.
frame
I
goals.
found a template at 0-0. It's probably rated already.
Incite frame rate.
Let's see. We're gonna incite this temple. See who's.
That's a good idea. I like that
I
idea.
put an incite violence in chat.
I don't actually think it's looted.
Nice. That means you must incite that desert temple with some violence.
Incite desert temple.
Incite desert temple.
6 gold, 2 diamonds.
Nice.
I can-
Incite
Hey.
violence. Incite violence for the montage.
I can
Incite
incite
Incite-
violence. I can
incite violence.
for the montage. Incite violence for the montage.
Incite
violence for the
montage.
montage. Incite violence for the
violence,
montage.
Incite montage.
Incite violence. Incite violence. Incite violence. Incite violence. Incite violence.
Incite
Incite
the
violence. Incite the montage.
incite UHC.
Incite Brink. If you're inciting this montage, you must incite violence into this incite montage.
If you're incite this UHC.
Incite consumption.
Yes. Did someone say consumption incite?
Oh, consumption UHC.
Incite consumption.
That sounds like some good consumption to be inciting.
Consumption was a fun round. That was fun.
I think it was good to consume the consumption while consumpting.
Oh, I found diamonds.
That sounds like
Consume
some good
violence.
stuff.
Consume violence.
Incite
Consume
diamonds.
violence. Consume violence.
violence.
Incite violence. Incite diamonds. Incite
violence.
diamonds.
Incite violence. I'm going.
It's the
Incite
Zach
violence.
UCD4 vein.
I can.
Incite 4 veins.
I have all the enchant stuff, so I'm gonna go down and get that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think you guys should incite enchant tables.
All my violence.
I think there's actually gold over there.
I believe I can only incite 9 more gold if I'm correct.
I don't know how much I can do.
Well, I
remember
have
last-
39 gold that I've incited. I can only get,
I remember
like,
the
so
the
much.
last balance game I played. I incited violence on bowfish cakes.
Why would you ever incite violence on bowfish kicks?
It was
Is
very
it bad that I don't even remember what Incite Violence round that was? Oh wait, no, I do remember what Incite Violence round that was. That got scrapped. Wait a minute.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. That one got
Did it?
scrapped. Yep. Wait, did it? No,
No,
it
I was
didn't.
about to say, no, it didn't.
No, that didn't get scrapped. I was thinking of another round. That had
I was
balance.
like, that did. I was like, that didn't get scrapped.
I hoped it got
Incite
scrapped
violence, incite
because
violence.
I got regretted got an Incite Violence on.
Yeah, I incited violence on you. It's baby incite violence.
Baby incited violence on you.
Baby inciting violence.
What do you need to do? You need to incite violence on that baby.
In-
Do you
Incite.
know the one thing that I learned from Pennywise is that he is very good at inciting violence. Maybe we should take some tips.
He loves to incite violence on
He
children.
is he is very efficient at inciting violence.
Like, not even gonna
Yes.
blame him. Like,
I found another cave that I can incite violence out of.
the violence needs to be incited out of the children. Let's be honest.
Yes, that's how the non-Reddit community is going to grow, by inciting the children.
Incite
I've
children.
been saying it for years. This is why we should beat our kids.
Yes. Yeah, it's all starting to make
To
sense
incite
now.
violence, isn't it?
Yeah,
Incite
we need to
violence.
incite violence. So that's why we should beat our kids.
I agree.
I see. I remember once I got incited violence, and it made me a better person.
Yeah, I got incited violence on by my parents.
Yeah, it was pretty bad to get some incited violence, but at the end of the day, it worked out pretty well.
At the end of the day,
You know, it definitely shaped me up. So
I found some more gold to incite.
it shaped you into the proper incite violence man you are
yeah,
today.
exactly.
Yes, the meme of incite violence has grown. I can now mine 3 more gold. Let me find this enough to incite violence. Incite.
I have a golden healing to consume
Violence has been
his absorption
incited.
on.
I'm probably gonna have to heal once because I consumed too much violence.
I like how all of this damage I've taken is just like
From inciting violence.
Self. like literally me taking the first damage and then just me messing around.
It sounds like some very good incite violence.
Self-incite.
Incite
Yeah,
violence.
self-incited. See, PvE incited me pretty good, but I have
Yeah.
to get used to it at some point.
Yeah. Everyone's got to get used to getting incited by PvE once in a while.
Yes.
Like Frost Brothers, he got super incited by PvE.
Yeah, that PvE, he did not incite enough violence, so the violence incited him instead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how it is sometimes. It's like dog eat dog.
It's incite violence or get violence incited on you.
You got to do both at the same time,
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you don't, then you're screwed. Like, it's just
Exactly.
all over if you don't.
You should die.
You should.
By
should
inciting violence, you have
Yeah.
a 95% more chance of living longer.
That's a fact.
It is a
That's
fact.
a fact.
That's a
Proven fact.
That's a factoid.
hot tidbit. That's a
That
fact.
You're right. That's some inciting violence facts right there. Alright, so this cave seems to be inciting low on violence.
Okay, so I'm about to incite my violence by getting an enchant table. I can ultra
That is
incite.
perfect.
I can ultra incite violence after I'm done with this.
Have you guys-
Alright. I almost I tried putting lapis in my furnace to cook my gold so I can incite my gold.
Incite gold, incite gold, incite gold.
I tried to incite lapis.
Incite gold,
Incite
incite gold, incite gold.
Incite gold. Oh, you're right. I wasn't saying incite gold when I was mining gold earlier. Crap.
That sounds like a very bad thing to do while you're
Yeah.
inciting this UHC.
Yeah. Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence. Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite violence.
Incite
At
violence.
meetup, whenever we hit a player, we
What the
gotta
fuck?
say
I just
incite
tabbed out of the game.
violence.
What just happened?
Oh, actually,
Hello.
Bowfish, I have your scream sound pick on.
Okay, so every time you hear me scream, we gotta say incite violence.
Exactly.
Incite
Found some
violence.
skeletons so I can hopefully incite violence more. I got a bow so I can incite more violence from long
Oh.
range. Let's go.
I need a bow so I can maximize my violence inciting.
Hey, there
I have 3 strings so I can hopefully advance my skills. at
Violence
inciting
inciting.
violence.
I got efficiency on my
Yes.
pickaxe so I can ultra it so I can incite violence faster.
That sounds like some very good inciting skills
Faster
you got
than
going
normal.
on there.
Faster than normal.
Yes. Very
The
good.
fastest inciting in the West.
Yes, definitely. This seems like some very good tips that we have going on here. Inciting some
Yep.
violence.
Now, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen,
found
we will
diamonds.
teach you how to
Hey,
incite
Incite
violence.
Nice.
Diamonds,
Good
Incite
job.
Diamonds,
You're doing
Incite
better than
Diamonds.
me at inciting violence.
Incite diamonds.
Incite Diamonds.
Incite diamonds. Incite diamonds.
How
Exploding
many?
diamonds.
How many is it because of dex count?
Yeah, we need to figure that out.
2, 3. Yeah, I
Incite
got
diamonds.
3.
Okay.
Alright, you found 3 diamonds to incite. Alright, I have mined all the gold that I can get. I've incited all of my gold.
Perfect. I have not.
I got 28, so that's.
I
how
have-
much
You're
again?
over halfway there to inciting all your gold.
That's
I
3
have
death.
12, even though I got 6 from.
I have 48, so I mean
Oh, hey.
I incited very well this game.
Oh, I took damage. I'm not Iron Man anymore.
Tasty, it's up to you to incite Iron Man.
I will try my best.
I have found more gold in this
Pelly
cave,
and
but I
Cafe.
can't incite it. This is
it's
offending
just
me.
you. It's just you, Cafe, and Pelly.
Wait, who's the third one? Oh, Pelly. Garbage.
Yeah, he's a garbage PvEer.
Give Tasty Iron Man so we can incite violence.
we can
Efficiently.
Yes. With more health. Is it strip mining if you're mining your team? I'm
More
pretty sure
violence
no,
inciting
because
is
you're wanting to
required.
incite more violence
Well,
this
if you
way.
can see their name, then yeah, you can incite violence.
I found more gold, but I can't incite it.
That's not good.
I know.
Can't do that.
This is very bad. I might need more help inciting all of this gold.
I just scared myself by breaking my pickaxe.
I broke my 3rd pickaxe. I must incite more pickaxes.
I broke myself one time.
Fire aspect off. Brock says fuck off. Brock, your team doesn't need fire aspect.
Well, you're not wrong. That's because they like to incite violence regularly.
That's an ultra incite violence team.
Yes, that team is very good at inciting violence when they need to.
I sometimes go to them for pointers on how to incite it.
Yeah, me too. They seem to be very skilled at inciting violence.
Lucario is apparently naked. He really knows how to.
Well, you can do it
Yes.
efficiently.
Yes, he's doing it very efficiently. He's naked.
When you're under that high risk pressure, it's
So
that's where you shine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot. You get to bow spam people.
Batman in the last JoJo's game mode
So,
blasted someone 1,000
does
blocks.
it just randomly give effect when you shoot an arrow?
Yes.
I was crashing during the intro,
Yes.
so I didn't quite catch it.
You just fucking like.
Yes. When you incite violence from a projectile range, it is randomly given an effect to incite a player.
Ah, great.
Yes.
It could just send you like you try to incite violence, but the violence incites you. It's just,
Exactly.
You try to
Sometimes-
incite violence,
sometimes
but
that's how the violence works.
brings you to another.
sends you to oblivion.
To
The
you.
violence sometimes goes in different directions, and you don't know where to go.
I got 35 gold now.
Nice. We're
Okay.
almost there.
Oh
We
my
need
god,
to-
there's a lot of gold in this ravine that I just found. Incite.
Incite violence, incite more violence.
I'm having an issue
I feel
because
like
this
it's-
cave is no longer useful to me because I've mined 48 gold and there's like 24 more in this cave, but no diamonds. So I can't incite more violence. Alright, so what should I do? Should I try to meet up with the enchanted violence guy?
You could if you want to.
Yeah, but
If you want to incite
Well,
violence.
I'm gonna go ahead and PM my cords here, and that's where my incite violence cave is. If you guys want a ton of gold,
sounds good to
So-
me.
and then I could go to Rebel
I'm
Ghost.
currently
Okay, I
mining
found,
all the gold that I.
I found diamonds. I can't mine them.
If you can't mine them, let me. Mine
Yeah,
them
come
then.
come over here.
I'll come over there in 1 second. I think I found another section of this cave to incite, and then I'll be
I
over
think
there.
I'm out of cave, so I
It
might also
looks
come
like
over as well.
4. I want to say.
Oh no, this cave is absolutely done with being incited.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm going to incite the surface.
It's 4.
Alright, I'm inciting the surface to come to you.
See, I have a lot of books, so if we can make a piece, then we could get a prot 3.
That sounds very good to be incited. I want to incite that knowledge that you have. I'm coming up to the surface to be incited by your amazingness.
Oh,
That's the episode.
God.
See you guys in the next
Incite Violence,
Incite.